All praises, man. But right now, what's on my mind? I was out here chilling. Just got off the phone with my auntie, Aunt Faye, and Aunt Shirley. So I'm just, I'm finna pop a squat. I'm gonna be real. Pop a squat. But I'm gonna be real. I'm a type person, any person who know me personally, especially on a real deep level, know who I am. It's like it hurt me when I make it my fault or put all the pressure on me when I can't really help someone in the time of need or whatever they're going through. And I have to understand that all I can do is what I can do and constantly strive to become in a better position so I can give the most help possible. But when it's all said and done, I just have to be okay with knowing that I won't be able to save everyone. I won't be able to help everyone all the time, especially like at a time right now because I need help myself. But I'm constantly putting myself on the back burner because I'm so worried about other people, like whether it's really be like loved ones or people that I know sacrifice so much or have done so much for me. And I just feel, I don't even like to say obligated, but it's in me to help them pay them back. Sometimes I'm be real, I can slip off to a dark mind space. And it's like, will I ever get to that position or constantly reflecting, man, what can I be doing in real time? Because I know stuff don't happen overnight, but I also know that I could be changing certain things now that can speed up the process possibly or lessen the load if I could get in a position to help or contribute more, like things like that. I'm constantly just like, I just want to help. I just want to help and heal people. To be honest, I feel like that's me as a person. Like I don't know, I can't even explain it. It's just in me to rise up every day and want to make a difference. No matter if I'm not in a great position, I still want to help. I want to heal someone, take a load off someone. Like when y'all see this video, comment and say, is that crazy or is that is that a con or a flaw in me or something? Because I be like, I just feel like it's my duty. I feel like that's why I'm alive at this time. That's why I've been put in this family. That's why I've been put in this situation. I've been in this generation, going through this life around what I'm surrounded. I want to help. I want to make a difference. I want to rise up and not just get all the status or the fame, but be like, people could be like, he's a good man. He's a good friend. He's a great brother. He's a great son. He do what he's supposed to do behind closed doors, in the public. I'm not digging in my nose. I'm just scratching the surface edge. You know, put that out there. But yeah, it's like I want to be able to make sure I'm making a change, and not just making a change in my life or my family's life, because it's bigger than that. It's bigger than just me and my family. I'm thinking of more. I was put here to heal and help the world, communities, like stuff like this. And sometimes I just drift off. Like, man, what? Sometimes I ask the question like, what am I living for? Because I have these great plans, but it's like, I know I lack on knowledge, all the certain knowledge to get it done. Certain resources. I say resources, I mean whether it's specific equipment or money. But I'm trying to get to a point where I don't make without allowing my disadvantages to stop me. I still have to work. I still have to learn. I still have to apply until I get in a position where I can have all my resources. And another thing, I can admit, not the only person. I don't have a lot of connects, and I don't network a lot. And then I might have a few connections, and I just don't utilize it. Because that's another thing about me. It's like I know people I can hit up and boom boom provide stuff for a room, but I'm always looking like I don't I don't want to come off as a leech. And when I say that, like not being able to give them something for doing this, or because I know how it feels, because I'd have been leech dry. I'd allow people to come and use me and leech me. I don't like the feeling, so I don't like doing that to someone else. It's like I easily feel like I'm a burden to someone. Like, be transparent with me. A lot of people don't even know this, what I'm about to say, but this is real. Speak your truth. It be many a times how my life is now. I be feeling I done felt like I was a burden to my own parents. I'm gonna be honest, like, ooh, that's gonna strike a nerve. But I'm being honest, and then it's crazy. My parents, well, if they watch this, I know one of them will. They know I'm not lying because I done told them this to their face. That's how I be feeling, because it's like I'm trying, but not too much is coming about that could help and stuff like that. So it's like I slip off to the mindset, do a burden mall, and stuff like that. But it's like I know I have pure intentions. I know I mean well. I know I want to change for the better, help change their life for the better. Because any child would, I ain't gonna say common sense, I ain't gonna say common sense, that have a heart and morals, they'll want to be able to retire their parents, or put their parents in a position where they can 100% just live life. They ain't gotta worry about no money, they ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff, because they've done that all our life to get us to this point and further. At what point we get in position, y'all just live life. It's funding our life. We in position, we making the move, God blessing us. Don't get the big head and don't move. I praise Most High for that. Thank you for putting it on my spirit to say that. Don't get the big head. Do not. I cannot stress this enough, because it's coming from a person who done it before and lives like that, who value materialistic stuff and value money over God. A lot of us are in the position we are now because at some point in time, whether we want to admit it or even realize it, we was basically being idolatrous. We was idolizing the world, things of the world, people, whatever, over our Creator. We started losing ourselves. We started having our identity set on nothing but the money, what the money could buy, the materialistic, the hunger, the greed. You will always be greedy, but you never have. It's never enough. At some point, we gotta just sit back and be like, man, you know what? I'm stop finna operate and living this way. I need to check myself. But by you checking yourself, that's God checking you, because God is already in you. Sometimes it'll take you to go through dark moments, or some people say like revelations and things of that nature, where you will get sit down when you have nothing, or you was at a nice status and now you're at ground zero, you really have nothing, or you got knocked down a few steps. You're not where you are. You're not back at square one, but you're not where you was. So for me, I just you gotta think better. You gotta be more grateful, because I can get in the mindset I'm worried about who not in my life, what I don't have. You missing about who in your life, who really love you, who literally cherish you, what you do have. You're not homeless, you're not carless, you're not clothesless, you're not going without food. When there's people out here that live in tents, don't even have tents, they kids, they're homeless, they nothing. The only way they probably can eat is going to a food bank or eating out a trash can. So it's like, man, humble yourself. You better remain grateful and realize what position you're really in, because I'm pretty sure if you go anywhere today in the whole world, you cannot tell me you're not going to ride past at least one homeless person or a homeless family or someone that's in a worst situation that you. So it's like, when I go through those moments and I get hit with a realization like, damn, like, it could be worse. You see people in physical performance doing worse than you. Get your act together. Get your mind together. Your life is not where you want it to be. But trust me, it's not at the worst it could be. God is really protecting you. He saved you. He have grace on you. Even through your wickedness, your ignorance, He still have your best interest. Think about that. Our Creator can see us being wicked individuals, doing wicked things. We think we hiding from people in the darkness, behind closed doors, no one see us. And He still have grace on us. He protect us. He don't let certain things happen to us. I think about that a lot now, because I just think about many times of me just basing the notion of being a father. I never forget, because I don't like to speak on too much name drop, but the people who watch this, if they watch it, they know what situation I'm talking about. Being me, I'm talking about my individual. I ain't talking about whoever was around me at that time. Me as an individual, being a father, led me into a shootout. I could have died. Being a father, not thinking. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff. You could have, something simple. I ain't gonna even go no further. There's a lot of stuff I can tell you, but I'm gonna stick on that. That life or death moment, you being ignorant, being a father, moving around with people that you shouldn't have been moving around, in a situation that you have nothing to do with. You could have lost your life at a very young age, and you wouldn't even be able to fulfill your purpose. You couldn't even fulfill your purpose, Mom. You would have died being a father. Make it make sense. So you here now still alive today. This is a testimony. I don't give a damn about that little jiggle. I'm gonna get all that straight. Boy, say you got your little grandma arms. You know I gotta laugh it out. So I'm gonna get back to the real. Yeah, it's like you would have died and you couldn't even fulfill your mission. Just think about it. You are alive now. You can make a change. The gift that's in you. You have many gifts. You have many talents. It's things that you don't even know you can do. Stop limiting yourself. I want everyone out there who watch this video and listen. Stop limiting yourself. Don't limit your dreams. I don't care what your household is. I don't care what your environment is. I don't care what your city is. I don't care about what the darkness in your mind tell you. Do not limit yourself. You are here for a reason. You are alive for a reason. The positive dreams and thoughts are in your head for a reason. Act on it. If you got kids out here, and this is strictly for my youngins. When I say my youngins, I mean my peers. People that's my age range or younger. If you have little ones, it's not over. I don't care what people told you. I don't care if people told you you have all these kids or you had a child when you was younger, whatever. God ain't give up on you, so don't give up on yourself. As long as we rise up every day, we got time to change our life for the better. I don't care what yesterday was like. I don't care who broke your heart. I don't care who slandered your name. I don't care who talking down on you. I don't care what they try to do. Hey, none of that matter. You still here today. You still here. You built for this part. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking about self. You built for this part of the process, man. This is part of your building process. This is molding us to the real kings and queens we are meant to be. And take on that, man. I forget turned, man, because like, I know I'm not the only person, man. I'm speaking for the masses, man. I'm speaking to your soul right now. This is Maul talking to you. This is real life stuff, man. Like, I'm gonna laugh it off, man, because it's real, man. I just want people to know that, man, I don't care what your life been like. I don't care what you think it is. It's not over. You still got time to come back and win, son. Man, hey, you already know. I love you. I don't care if no one told you that or never told you or you don't feel it, hey, someone out here love you, they cherish you, they love you to pieces, man. Hey, I'ma be real. Gonna be transparent with them all. Even to people who rubbed me the wrong way. I still love you. I still love you. Like, I don't hate you. I may dislike you. I might don't like what you did to me. You might not like what I did to you. It's still love in here for you, though. I'ma spread it. Because it serves more of a purpose to love and spread peace and positive than to kill, than to hate, than to harbor resentment. Man, I don't care about that. Man, I love hard. I love you, man. I don't care. We all got flaws. We all done rubbed each other the wrong way. I just want you to know I love you. And someone out there love you. It's someone out there that really love and care about you. Even through your dark moments, even through your low moments, even when you turn your back on them. Especially if they can understand from a higher playing field than you that they don't really know themselves like that. They still going through it. We're a little bit elevated, so we see something that they don't see, or our perspective on this specific situation is different. So, I love you. We may have to get distance between us. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. Man, I still love you. Love yourself. Love the people who in your life and who want to be in your life. Give them a hug. Kiss them. Tell them, I love you. Thank you for being here for me. Even when I'm not moving how I'm supposed to move. Even when I'm being ignorant. Even when I'm confused and lost. Even when I'm making bad decisions. Thank you for loving me and staying there with me. Because I will get it together. Anybody who watch this and listen to, I'm putting this over you. You will get through it. You will overcome it. And you will become something in your life. All praise Most High for this message. It needed to come out. Hey, I feel good right now. I feel good. And like I'm always say, oh, trust me, everything behind the scenes in my life is not well. I don't never want you to get it confused. Trust me, we battling things right now. We struggling in areas right now. Don't think you're confused. Hey. You got the spirit of a warrior, and you do too. Whoever watching, listening, you got the spirit of a warrior too. All your ancestors, they with you. Their spirit is with you. They with you, man. Oh! It's a war within myself. We gotta keep fighting. Time to lose, time to win. The spirit igniting. Have you been living life, or life been living you? I must admit it's leaving me. Just show me what to do. Trying to get my spirit where I might have to lose you. They don't like it, think it's false, but we know that it's true. Remove anything, a person that's envying you. This been built up on the heart. Just release it, you. Woo. That had to come out. How you doing, man? Man, but it's just all about. You always got to think highly of yourself, no matter what you're going through, because God is always with us. I just want you to remember that and to be in the new spirit.